Many times people make mayonnaise, which is egg, oil, water, you chain it. And if you take make a mayonnaise within 1 hour, it will start to give very bad smell and it will make a lot of imbalance in the stomach. So now many companies are making 1 year shelf life mayonnaise. So such a product to last 1 year, how much chemical preservative you have to add, that also you have to think. And many times the so-called preservative agent will be very bad to your body and will make a lot of acid reflux in your stomach, which will in turn makes you stomach acidic, and many of the so-called acidity related problem will happen to your stomach. And nowadays many people all over the world is suffering from the problems which is listed as acidosis. So once you come back to your home, you will be in a big difficulty eating opposite wholesome food, too much fruit, different kinds of meat, fish, ice cream, too much sweet. In that situation, you will find that your stomach will come like a big balloon. There is no space to breathe. You will have difficulty in breathing. You will have stomach pain and you feel that you are going to die without air. At that time, you take a small piece, 1 square inch piece of the skin from the root of drumstick, little bit mustard seed, little bit garlic, little bit salt. You grind it well, make a chutney, and you take that chutney around 1 gram. And eating that chutney within less than 1 minute, you will feel different way from up and down. Gases are going out, and once the blocked gas is escaped from, like in Ayurveda we will go Adho Vayu and Urdhva Vayu, that air which goes down and that which goes up. When both way the air is escaped, you will find the stomach which was bloated like a big balloon will slowly come down to its natural state. Otherwise, some pure asafoetida 2 gram, you fry it in ghee, and to crypsiform, then you powder it, mix with the hot water and drink is another way to release the too much gas. Or you take some garlic, peel it out, grind the garlic. You take a dosha cooking pan, keep the grinded garlic paste over the pan, cook a little bit. By cooking maybe few minutes, it will turn slight reddish color. When it turns reddish color, you take it, put it in a cloth, make a bundle and squeeze it out. Then you squeeze out the juice of the garlic. We will say this is the oil of garlic. You mix 10 drops in a hot water and drink. within 1 minute you will get a magical relief. So we all think we need big doctors, big hospital, costly medicine, different kinds of treatment for different purpose. But if you know the usage of the essential medicines inside your kitchen and in your kitchen garden, most of the so-called health issues you can treat very effective way within a short time. So olden people used to know the value of some trees. So as a part of their lifestyle in the kitchen garden, they used to maintain some essential trees, plants as a part of pharmacy. And in that way, when we look drumstick, it's a very important tree where its leaf, flower, tender fruit, matured fruit, seed, the leaves are connected with a nerve, and that nerve is also something very special. Skin of the tree is very important. The root of the tree is very important. In the root skin is again more important, and the piscin or the resin or the gum which comes out of the tree is very good. And like this, many part of the drumstick is very effective. People are thinking that by taking Ayurveda, the problem will heal only after a long time, but it is not correct. If you know the root cause of the disease, and if you know the right herb and its property and use in the correct dose, many times it will work more effective than Ayurvedic medicine as well as modern medicine. For an example, nowadays many people we can see they are suffering from mouth ulcer. Modern medicine say it is something of you are not getting one part which comes under the vitamin B called riboflavin, and they will give vitamin B tablets for this problem. And if you take vitamin B tablet or any riboflavin medicine for 1 week, only it will be effective. In Ayurveda also there are some medicines, but if you take one of the spinaches called Mani Takkali, it's a very amazing leaf spinach. If you take 2 or 3 times this spinach, like 2 days, third day your mouth ulcer will go. So in many of the issues, for an example, you have a neuralgia, the nerve related pain in your teeth. If you go to a modern medicine, they will give a painkiller, sometimes they will give some antibiotic for de-infection, different things. And still it will take long time to respond the strong pain, whereas one plant which is growing around in your near all your houses, in the villages, it is very easily you can find it, which we call Naivela or Pattivela or Naikadugu. You take a small branch, crush it well, and wherever this neuralgic pain coming from the teeth, you keep it. With 1 minute, the pain will disappear. Whereas if you go behind the painkiller, you will have to take morning, evening, night, but still you will not come out of the pain so easily, like the effect of Naivela or Pattivela. So what I want to tell that many people have a misunderstanding that they think that taking Ayurvedic medicine will take long time, and many time modern medicine is faster. But we have to understand many times the diagnosing is correct, the medicine is correct, the person is advising person is advised by a good doctor, and the patient is following the food restriction. Then sometimes these kind of herbs or Ayurvedic food work more efficiently than so-called medicines of Ayurvedic medicine as well as modern medicine. So when you look the glory of drumstick, we will find that it's a amazing plant, a boon from Mother Nature for protecting our health. And it is easily growing all over India, and you can get easily its leaf, fruit, different thing, and it is very cheap with very small price also you will get. When you take the leaf and tender leaf in different way like food or medicine, it is very good for poor fire. It is good in too much heat inside the body, good for headache, different kinds of problem related with the vision, different kinds of breathing difficulty problems. Such problems will be balanced by leaf and tender leaf. Flower. The too much pitta related heat, some patients are not getting taste, which we call aruchi. They don't get right taste in your food when they eat. They have some burning sensation. Such problem will be healed by the flower. It's also good for women who doesn't have children or who are not becoming pregnant is also very effective. Whereas the fruit, which we call the drumstick fruit or drumsticks vegetable, is good in madness. It is good for body also by it will strengthen your body.